Good evening, everyone. Many of the students on this stage began their school careers at Parkview Learning Center nearly 13 years ago. Since then, we have grown together, matured together, well, most of us have, and become the distinguished young adults who sit before you today. The class of 2015 is the smallest graduating class of the Virginia High School District in living memory, which does have one benefit: a really short commencement ceremony. Given our small class size, there has always been a distinct element of closeness. I have known the majority of the individuals on this stage since kindergarten. Over the years, we have made lasting friendships that will exist long after we graduate. Despite the small number of graduates, this class is in no shortage of diversity. Wonderful and varying personalities and dreams make up the people on this stage. The political science buff, Alex Teberg and his love of Ron Paul. The class clown, Dominic Pauling and his banana suit. Ewan Du and her memorable laugh. That makes the rest of us laugh and think that she has been taking lessons from Mrs. Zoller on how to cackle. And our class's history enthusiast, Tucker Nelson, who likes to tell jokes that he thinks are funny, even though the rest of us usually concur that they are not. Would you like to hear one of his jokes? Yeah, neither would I. Now, I would like to explain some likenesses I share with our valedictorian, Carly Wright, because there are some serious resemblances. I call her my twin as we were born on the same day. Two different parents, of course. We've known each other since 6th grade, participated in band together for 7 years, and each served as marching blues drum majors for 3 years. Well, apparently she is smarter than I am, as she is the valedictorian and I am not. Maybe it's because I'm wrong and she's always right. But just ask anyone. I'm the friendlier twin. After all, I'm sweet and she's salty. I would like to take a moment to recognize the educators who have raised and influenced us nearly as much as our own families. We will miss Mrs. Ismail's kindness, Mr. Mostyn's cynicism, Mr. Kowalski's crazy antics, and Senora Plance's passion for the Spanish language. Amamos a usted la Senora Plance, and all of the other characteristics and quirks of our teachers who have molded us into the people we are today. The educators of the Virginia School District are role models who are caring, compassionate, and giving. Teachers and administration, even though we may not always show it, we appreciate your efforts more than you will ever know. I've always believed that extracurricular activities are just as important as regular classroom work for shaping us students through leadership opportunities, friendships, and pushing us to do the unbelievable. I owe who I am largely to the speech program, the musical program, the band program, and the choir program. In other words, I'm a bit of a nerd, but I bet none of you knew that. Many students found a passion in the same music and performing arts programs, while others found a niche in other activities. Clubs and organizations that stand for volunteerism, such as RYA or LEOs. The orchestra program that is lovingly nicknamed Dorchestra by orchestra students and non-orchestra students alike. And sports, ranging from cross-country, track, tennis, and swimming to football, volleyball, basketball, and hockey. When we look back on our high school years, we will remember these activities, the friends, and all of the good times we had, all of the hard work, and the resulting successes that made them so worthwhile. Tonight is a night that will always be part of our memories. Graduation is a major milestone in our young lives. This group of talented individuals has accomplished and experienced so much already, but this is only the beginning. College, the workforce, and the military await the students on this stage. In a few short months, we will be scattered across the country, continuing our journeys on our own. We have so much potential, and I am so excited to see what the future holds for us. I recall Mrs. Lebec telling us, on the first day of 6th grade, that our class is a special group of kids. And I couldn't agree more. After this evening, we will go our separate ways, and we are ready. I've been ready all year, and I know that I'm not the only one. The last few weeks have been dragging on and on for us, but now, time seems to have stopped. It's a bittersweet moment for most of us. I know that right now I'm thinking about the last 13 years, and I look back on those years with much fondness. I'm really going to miss you guys. Thank you, parents, family, and members of the community for supporting us to adulthood. As you look upon this stage, be proud of the intelligent, upstanding citizens you have raised. We are the future generation of leaders, innovators, and educators. The sky's the limit for the class of 2015. Again, thank you all for attending tonight's ceremony and celebrating with us the graduation of this wonderful group of seniors.